We have the amazing Dan Chef Popcorn.
Alright, so today we're going to be looking at how to make Dan Riska's very special homemade kettle corn. First things first, when dealing with what we're doing, we're going to be dealing with some hot oil. So you like to protect yourself with any apron you might happen to have around the house, a hat when you're doing food service, and because it's hot oil, you might want to put on some safety glasses or just regular glasses because we are dealing with hot oil. You always want to get your supplies ready first. This is a very simple recipe. Popcorn, we prefer organic popcorn, okay? Sugar, okay? And then coconut oil, okay? Brand doesn't matter, I like the big old thing from Costco, alright? So first thing you gotta do, and you also need a medium-sized saucepan, okay? At least medium-sized, small, you're gonna get a mess, alright? So first things first, how much oil do you do? You want a good heaping size, maybe even a little bit more. Okay, we want enough oil it's going to cover the bottom of the pan. You can see here I actually got some of that going already. I'm looking at this. You can kind of see the bottom. You got a nice little pool there going on. Good and hot. I'm probably going to add a little bit more because, well, you can never have too much oil. Alright, so while that's getting hot here, next thing you got to add while it heats up is you want to add the sugar. Okay? Now the sugar is key. It doesn't really matter how much you do. I usually do, I guess about this much here. Don't want to get too sugary, which is about 1.5 teaspoons. We don't really do too much here, measuring wise. Now we're gonna get the sugar in here, okay, and we're gonna kind of stir it up and get a nice, good, sugary, oily slosh going on there. Okay, the heat's turned up high here because we want the heat high. You can kind of see the highness of the heat there. Not sure what's going on with this here, but it's a magic happening. Okay? Want a good sugary slush going on. I might add a little more sugar here. Because again, you can never go wrong.
How many more teaspoons is that?
That's probably another 1/4 to 1/2. So we're up to 2 teaspoons. Tablespoons.
Tablespoons or teaspoons?
Tablespoons, I think. What is this? 2 tablespoons in here, right?
Tablespoons.
Right. So, now,
Tablespoons.
the popcorn. That's good and hot. It's going on. We're going to add the popcorn. I do about a 1/2 cup of popcorn. Again, you want it to be...
Popcorn.
You want it to kind of cover the bottom. This is really hot. It's interesting. I've never preheated it this much before. Okay, so I like to keep it stirring, keep it sugary, slushy and sugary. You'll notice that the popcorn is going to eventually turn color, and I kind of keep the top off while it's heating. This is the technique that I've changed. Oh, see, now it's popping. So now you might want to cover, okay?
Might
Want to cover. When I say might, I would say definitely. Now here's the trick, okay? You can see this has been used quite a bit, okay? So this is the part where I decided to actually send you a video versus the message to show the technique here, okay? We don't want to burn the popcorn, okay? We want to keep it stirring. So I kind of do one of these things here going on, okay? Not so much an up and down, but a side to side, round circle, keeping it over the heat, allowing the sugary slush to coat the popcorn. Getting it popping here, you can hear it popping. Kind of shake every, I don't know, 10 seconds or so. The anticipation is killing you, isn't it? It's killing me. I'm going to set this down here and grab my slushie. Again, you can never have too much sugar. Eventually it's going to get going. Wish we can pause this so we can kind of...
But we could pause.
And I'll turn to another video though, I think.
Oh, it will.
Now you can hear it going. There, you hear that? Now you can't really shake it too much, and then just kind of just keep it off the heat. We're gonna let it kind of keep going here. Kind of a slow pop today. First time with these kernels, new kernels. You know, it's the sandwich factory, Krista. It's for you. Heat's off.
Perfection. Perfection.
Now, there are some people that I know and I'm quite close to that would say, put butter on this. Which in our household, it would really, this definitely takes it over the top, but it doesn't necessarily need butter, but definitely some salt. And don't touch it right away because you still have that hot sugary slush that will stick to your finger in the wrong way. So I hope this helps in your quest for...
Wait, salt.
What? Salt. Yes. You want to salt it. And I like to get my tongs here to sort of stir it up because it's too hot to do with your hand. And one more salt here. And we have a taster here. So you can let us know how this is. See the emotion there?
Yeah.
The emotion
She
there.
almost cried. It was so
Yes.
good.
So, there you go. Enjoy your popcorn.